Good afternoon, Flowery Branch. Today is Friday the 18th. Thank you for joining us for the Daily News. I'm Kyra Isaacs.
And I'm Summer Boone.
The government shutdown has ended, and that leaves us with one question. What did the GOP gain? Bloomberg News' Phil Mattingly gives us the inside scoop.
It's been an incredible reduction of what they actually want to try and get here. Let me tell you, in Speaker Boehner's office, the most frustrating part of this entire process, these entire last couple of weeks, has been that the White House never came to the table. They expected at some point that this no negotiation position that President Obama had would break. They'd come to the table and they'd start making deals like they have for the past 3 years. It never happened. And so what we saw is Speaker John Boehner and his leadership team, they started with defunding the president's health care law. Then they started with delaying the individual mandate of the health care law, and they kept scaling back each time, getting rejected. And basically what they're ending up with now is what we said earlier. You know, what House aides are saying is just flat out, we lost. We don't know what we actually got from this deal. And here's why it's actually an interesting thing. The House members and aides that have been talking today, they don't blame Boehner for this. And so I think there's been a lot of questions. Is this going to threaten his speakership? Is there going to be a coup or something of that nature? They actually give him credit for listening to the members, doing what they wanted to do on the health care law, often against what he wanted to do himself. So Boehner maybe not in danger of a coup, but definitely losing a lot of leverage in negotiation.
In local news, it's flu season and you may need to consider getting a flu vaccine. WFBNN's Sydney Watkins checks in.
It's flu season again, and millions of Americans are affected by it yearly. I had a chance to speak with a school nurse about vaccines.
The flu shot, it's an annual vaccination. It uses a specific vaccine made for that particular year to protect against the influenza virus. You can start receiving it as early as September, October, but it can run well through May as the virus also goes that long.
More people got the flu shot last year than ever before, but the CDC says more people still need to get it. Kathy Peak says one major alternative to stay flu-free is to simply wash your hands.
Washing your hands is the best way to prevent the spread of infection, so they can wash their hands and do that on a regular basis. Staying healthy, eating right, eating the good foods that they should be eating, fruits and vegetables will help.
As students at FBHS, if the flu virus breaks out, it could spread, affecting nearly 70% of the student body. As we walk amongst one another, holding hands, hugging, and even rubbing shoulders with another student, you may feel the early signs of the flu.
You start feeling achy all over, your legs ache, your back, your eyes. With me, my eyes begin to hurt. Cough, sinus kind of thing going on, but the biggest thing with the flu is the body aches and fever.
You can get it through your healthcare provider or the health department. Places like Walgreens, Rite Aid, they offer it also. Also, most employers will offer it for their employees, like they do here at Flowery Branch High School.
If you're interested in getting a vaccine, stop by the Flowery Branch Walgreens, where they give vaccines daily. In Flowery Branch, I'm Sydney Watkins, Falcon News Network.
Wrestling season is getting ready to get started. Stay tuned to WFBNN and I'll give you the rundown on all of your upcoming sports.
There are needs throughout our schools.
There are needs in this community.
Families need shelter.
Our parks need our help.
Live united.
Pledge today to help invest. Advocate.
And unite our communities.
Live united.
Let's take a look around the county at our weather for today. In the heart of the county, Gainesville at 68, Murrayville at 67, Claremont at 67, Lula at 67, Gillsville at 68, Oakwood at 69, Brazelton at 72, and Flowery Branch at 69. Let's take a look around the weather for the county today. And your daily planner, the high today is 65 and the low for tonight is 82. Let's take a look at this week's weather.
Don't forget to vote every day through Monday of next week for the chance for FBHS to win several $1,000s. For more information, please ask your teachers about the State Farm contest.
The pressure can be heavy. That pressure of knowing. Knowing that I'm not liked. Knowing that I'm talked about behind my back.
Gosh, she's so ugly. God, she's just like a big, oh my God.
Only one can change all of that. Being a friend is a big deal.
Do it. Make it happen for someone else.
Advocate for one. Advocate for two.
The number really doesn't matter.
You have the power to change a life by showing yourself friendly. A message from WFBNN.
Baseball is underway, and the Falcons are dusting off their wings to get ready for a great year. This week, varsity football will go up against Heritage High School from Conyers, Georgia. Last year, we defeated Heritage 35-27. Let's repeat history and kill the legacy. See you Friday.
Thank you for joining us on WFBNN. Until tomorrow, I'm Kyra Isaacs.
And I'm Summer Boone.
We will see you tomorrow.